welcome to one of my favorite play areas, the great outdoors, and I really enjoy it in the winter time. Today I'd like to give you a few ideas on how to switch it up and extend or enhance your outdoor play. So one of the first activities I have is you can bring some of your stuff that you have indoors outdoors. I've got a cookie sheet and some little bowls, rolling pin, whatever you have, a lifter, some spoons. I have an ice cream scoop so you can make ice cream. A couple of measuring cups, and the kids really like to hold these, the little kids, and especially with big mitts, it's good to have a little handle for them to hold. And here's some silicone muffin liners, and there you go. And let them just play in the snow and pretend they have a kitchen. So whatever you have on hand works. It doesn't have to be, this is just a few things I pulled together, but you know, once you bring it in, it's easily washable and the kids can have some fun. And you can cut out your little snowman if you want to make little snowman cookies. So there's our first idea. Hey, some of the other things you can also bring outside are your trucks, your shovels and pails if they're not too far out of reach, or even some dinosaurs or animals, people, anything you have like that. Let the kids have fun. And another activity, if you want to look it up, a really fun thing to do in the snow with the dinosaurs is to do a volcano. Now, here's just some little trucks, and they can bulldoze the snow to make roads, or if you have some stuff, then you can push it along. So this is another fun activity to do outside with the kids. If you want the children to paint in one specific area, take some sticks that you found and make a picture frame. You may want to pat down the snow a bit so it works better, and that becomes their canvas. I don't know why, but the children love potato mashers. So, pour a couple of colors of paint. Potato masher, and just let the kids mash the snow. And see, look, it's turning purple. So the next activity takes a little bit more planning. I've made some different colored ice, and you can make some sculptures with them. I prepared these in little paper cups. I used liquid watercolor, but just the food coloring you have at home works really well also. Or if you just want to have clear ice, that's fine too. So the kids can pile them up. You could also use these with your trucks and move them from one place to the next. Another easy, fun activity to do out in the winter. If it's too cold outside, it's always fun to bring the snow inside. If you have a little bin, just pile in some snow and throw in some Mr. Potato Head pieces, which is always fun to do. So you're able to bring that inside, even if you let it, if the snow isn't sticky enough, just let it melt a little bit inside and it'll become sticky. So you'll be able to shape it up. Take something flat, pat it down, and we're gonna make a puzzle. So I've gotten different shapes, and you just make the indent in the snow. And then once you're done, take all the pieces that you've made and let the children have to match them. So you have a little puzzle. There you go. Hey. So one of the last things that I have is not to forget our little feathered friends, because you know, in the winter time it's hard for them to find food. So we're going to make little bird feeders. So you can take bird seed. I've put a little bit in a paper cup, and then just fill it with water, and then at the top use like a cotton string. This is cooking twine, and make a little knot at the top and put it in, and this is what you get. It gets frozen, and then you just, this is how it comes out. So it's got the bird seed out on the outside, and then when, you know, the sun is warm, it'll also melt the ice for the birds to get at the bird seed. So when you're out for a walk or in the backyard, you can hang them up in the trees for the little birds, like this. And I'm sure that the birds will thank you. And there you go. So my last bit of advice is go outside, enjoy winter, and for any of you who know who we are, just send us some pictures. We'd love to see them. Thanks, and have a wonderful day.